I personally believe that the earthen building, I call it reconnection work, is the way that you reconnect to your own self. You reconnect to nature. You reconnect to the people around you.
At Datacom is the quality of your connections, the quality of the relationships that you have. The stronger your network and the stronger your ability to get things done.
In order to bring the connectivity, you need to have the empathy. So you need to step back and understand the people who you're going to be providing a service and a solution for. Understand why we were doing this, how we would work as a team, and how the overall process would work, and how the outcome would benefit things. So rather than just charging in, I have a spade, I have a trowel, let's get to work.
I think when you look at the values of this program and the values of the village that we're staying in, it's all centred around family and enabling family and building the wider community.
For me, it's been interesting because it's reminded me that we spend a lot of time at the office, a lot of time with people we work with every day, and when you're doing that, if you're just doing it to do a job, it's a lot of wasted time. That connectedness of life here is a challenge to us. Their family life, their village life, their work life, their religion is all kind of very interweaved together.
You work with your hands, you're close to the ground, you get muddy, you use tools, you build a house brick by brick, and very satisfying, very gratifying.
When you are present with yourself, you will be mindful with yourself, you will be mindful with your speech, you will be mindful with your actions. And that's the way to create a community when we build it.
It's not slowing things down necessarily, it's pacing myself differently to forge a connection that is mindful and present.
To build something for other people where we're not going to gain anything from this other than our own experience. And I think it shows a lot of forethought from Datacom and the leaders to not just show this, but to allow us to experience it.
At home I've got a 4-year-old boy and a 1-year-old boy. And it was funny the way I could interact with them here in Laos, a million miles away from my home in New Zealand, was almost identical. It was just so universal, it made sense to me, and I felt like I could contribute, even though I couldn't understand a word each other was saying.
We get a lot of value from working in a program that World Volunteers is providing. There's value for the local community, obviously value for the team, whether you're a new team, whether you're an established team. It's a very meaningful time of team building.
It's funny, this course in a way is almost like mirroring that my same experience at Datacom, and shows that Datacom will care about more than just you as a resource, but you as a person, I think, as well. Yeah.
Non said this morning, this was our last morning meditating. I was like, so sad. I almost had tears in my eyes. I was like, no, I've come to really love just sitting there in silence, which is something I'm not good at, with people that I'm still getting to know in a place that I'm really beginning to love.
I guess I pushed myself outside my comfort zone and I took part. I can understand the benefit of it now. It's always good to get a richer understanding of another culture, another background, and particularly another religion. But being able to actually partake in it in a small way is quite a special experience. So yeah, I was really glad that I was able to try it.
It's not just about practice spiritually, but it's also a self-care moment of everybody to practice that together. And to practice that together, we can feel the support of the people around us, which is different than practice alone. So this is a way to build the team as well.
I think I'll take away the ability to not overly complicate my life.
Actually, the whole body can do much more than that. And some people say that body is not like money. Money, you spend it, you lose it. But body, if you don't spend it, you lose it.
This opportunity takes you away from everything that you experience. It's a world away from everything that I would experience on a daily basis, but grounds me further, connects me with Datacom, connects me with myself, and allows me to develop myself, and hopefully everybody else that I go back to benefits from the experience in another way.
สักเคกัมเมจะโลเปกลิสิขาลัตตเตทันจาลิเคริมาเนทิเปลัตตเทจะคาเมธรรมังสวนาคโลอยัมพทันตาสีวันนี้เป็นวันลาภาอันลำเลิศประเสริฐลำอินไทยเป็นวันไสสนาดับภาพแพ้ศัตรูเป็นวันสัพพายุทรงแทนแก้วมาเฮสักลิงลำโลกให้โชคแม่นวันดีกะหาสาลีมาโหดปูสาธิตอยู่เย็นเจอท้าวสีสนใสผู้วานาถมีบุญราชบุตรตาให้เป็นราชาดังเก่าคบฮอดเราซ่องที
My back up, 50 Auba, ne kupale 50